Thanks for checking out this haul video. I did it again and I purchased more movies. I got a problem, but it was a Kino Lorber fall sale, and Kino Lorber legit has good deals when they do sales. So I was like, I gotta get some stuff because I know they had things that I really did want. I will say that I'm very smart about it though, because I'm always like, I usually, when I make purchases on sales like this, I try to keep it under $100, and if I can get it really closer to $50, that's kind of typically what I'm looking for, because I don't want to go too wild, because obviously I'm still getting a lot of Vinegar Syndrome with my subscription and everything. But there were some ones that I had in my cart that I just had to end up removing and being like, okay, not right now. We'll get to them at some point. Plus, it's a good option for telling people, hey, birthday's coming up, Christmas is coming up, whatever. These are the movies I'm interested in. So anyway, again, as usual, I'm going to go in the order of what I'm least interested in to most interested in, but obviously I'm interested in all of these because I purchased them. So anyway, the first one, I've heard this is a fun time, is Nightmare Beach. One of the main reasons I decided to get it, in addition to hearing that it's a fun time, Umberto Lenzi did this film. Also, John Saxon is in it. That's another reason. I love John Saxon in films. Love Umberto Lenzi films. So yeah, Michael Parks. Yeah, interesting enough. But yeah, it has a good cover. Looking fun. And the inside's not really much to see, except this. If you can kind of see it. Yeah, you can probably see it well enough. All right, so let's read about it. Brand new 4K master from Umberto Lenzi. It's a shockingly gory tale of a madman in a motorcycle helmet who is taking out young co-eds all over the sparkling sands of South Florida during spring break. As the body count creeps up, Miami detective John Saxon tries to keep ahead of the curve in this carnage-packed slasher gem from the maestro of macabre. Score by Goblin's Claudio Simonetti. Gotta love that. So yeah, and it looks like light on the special features, but no, that's not what you go to Kino Lorber for typically. But yeah, this sounds like a lot of fun. I love Italian-made horror films that are supposed to be like American in appearance and are shot in the United States. Those usually have a particularly ridiculous feel to them that's just fun, and I think this one will be the same situation. So, Nightmare Beach, excited. Then the one I'm next excited about, I've seen this film before, but I just wanted to have it, and it's on 4K, and that is Bad Lieutenant. Really enjoyed the performances of Harvey Keitel, so one of the reasons I wanted this, but also I've really been wanting to watch more Abel Ferrara ever since I watched Dangerous Game that was released by Vinegar Syndrome this year. I had seen Miss 45 and Bad Lieutenant prior to seeing Dangerous Game, and then I was kind of like, you know what, I should probably just be owning Abel Ferrara films at this point because they really entertain me a lot. So we got Bad Lieutenant here. There's a slipcover on this one. I don't really understand the need for slipcovers when you just have the same thing on the inside. And I even looked, and there's like no alternate like artwork or anything, and then just the normal Kino Lorber. So I'll just put it back in and we will read about it. So 4K stand. He's a gambler, a thief, a junkie, a killer, a cop. Now he's investigating the most shocking case of his life, and as he moves closer to the truth, his self-destructive past is closing in. New York City auteur and provocateur Abel Ferrara and co-writer Zoe Lund, who wrote Miss 45, gaze unflinchingly into the life of a bad lieutenant. Harvey Keitel at his most brilliant and brutal in what is perhaps the most incendiary and notorious film of the 1990s. Yeah. This has a little bit more special features than Nightmare Beach did. So, yeah, very excited to watch this in 4K. Let's do it. All right, so my second to last one, well, my number 2 that I'm most excited about is Revenge of the Ninja. And I'd looked this one up, and a lot of people saying, oh man, it's one of those like great, so bad it's good films. That's a cool cover. Really enjoy that. Just to show you, same thing under there. Nothing flashy, which is probably part of the reason that they're able to keep things pretty low cost to consumers. The ninja are back, brandishing swords and fists, leaping and kicking, wielding blow darts and explosives. They know 1,000 ways to kill. Martial arts legend Sho Kosugi delivers a heart-pounding display of strength, speed, and lethal ninja know-how in this action-packed thriller that takes us back to the good old days of the kung fu extravaganza. When a band of ninja assassins slaughters the family of Cho Osaki, he flees to America in the hope of building a new life. A former ninja himself, Osaki tries to escape his deadly past, but soon discovers he has become the pawn of a ruthless drug trafficker, an American ninja intent on killing anyone who crosses his path, including Osaki. Directed by action maestro Sam Furstenberg, who did Avenging Force. Yeah, that's pretty much all we need to know. Looks fun, sounds fun. I'm all about these ridiculous martial arts films, so interested to give this one a go. And that's just Blu-ray, obviously. And then the final film, the one I'm most excited about that's been on my radar for a while, and I finally picked it up. This one's just Blu-ray. It is Death Machine. And yes, if you look close enough, this is Brad Dourif. All about that. Can't wait to see this. I've never seen this film before. I've heard good things about it. Again, I'm going to show you. It's just the same in there. Oh, they do have an alternate cover for this. Oh, yeah. It's cool, too. It's pretty cool. I like that alternate cover. All right. All right, all right. How is it on the... Ooh, this one's got a decent amount of special features, too. All right. Okay. All right. The year is 2003. Okay, we way past that. Chonk Industries, ruthless world leaders in future weapons technology, hires a new chief executive, Hayden Cale. Cale soon uncovers a secret and unethical weapons project the company is involved in. Her first order of business is to shut it down. Her troubles just begin as she also tries to fire the company technological mastermind, Jack Dante, a childlike psychotic with a dark genius for exotic weapons design. I'm going to guess that's Brad Dourif's character. I'm just guessing. Dante retaliates by unleashing into the corporate headquarters the Death Machine, the ultimate killing unit, a weapon that tracks its target by sensing fear and has the power to rip through walls with its hard steel strength and razor teeth. Cale must wage a desperate, bloody battle with the terrifying force that has no mercy, no pity, and no fear in this cutting-edge cyberpunk classic from filmmaker and SFX wizard Stephen Norrington, who did Blade and The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, which, by the way, The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen is one of those so bad it's good films. I quite enjoy it. It's fun. It's not a good film, but it is fun. But yeah, so anyway, this... Oh, Richard Brake is in it too, actually, looking here. That's cool. And Rachel Weisz. Wow, okay. This cast is even better than I thought it was. I'm excited. Obviously, I'm very excited to check out Death Machine. So anyway, that's it. That's the last one. If you've seen any of these films and you want to tell me, yeah, I highly recommend, or you might be getting into a bad time, I mean, it's kind of too late to talk me out of buying them because I already own them now, but go ahead and put it in the comments. Or if you just want to talk about these films, you can do spoiler talk. That's fine. I'll eventually get to the films. But anyway, thank you for checking this out. Again, help me out with subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that. Hitting the thumbs up on this video to help with that YouTube algorithm. Hitting the notification bell button so you know when I'm putting up new videos. And I also have memberships for my channel. You can click on the link in the description to find out what's involved with that. And the pricing, which I think is pretty low. But anyway, thank you for your time watching this. I appreciate that. And until next time, keep it brutal.